Hey guys, what's up? I'm sure you've read the title of this video and are like, wait, he did it actually. Because, well, as you're gonna see here in a moment. Yeah, no, I did it. And it is, quite the spectacle. They're huge. So, the whole thing, it's not quite finished, as you're gonna tell. And it looks pretty accurate, except the part where there's actually, instead of being one sky lobby in the middle, there's two sky lobbies. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. And also, the bits are probably too far apart. And I might change that if I want to rebuild this in a different playthrough. But for now, these already look pretty flippin' fantastic. That is until you go over here and you're like, oh, there's parts of the wall. Oh, there's there's a lot of the wall missing. And yeah, this side is also pretty not set up very well. So the way I did this, if I come over here and put down a blueprint, so I called these like TT for Twin Towers because, you know, and this is one section of wall. It is 8 floors, and it is about, you can see it's just that much of it. And then I have these middle sections that'll fill up the middle, and then I also have these, even though there's probably a shit ton of clipping and it's a waste of resources, but I'm a lazy asshole, so. You might be wondering, how do you even get up here? Well, you gotta enter the first tower, you gotta get into this giant hyper cannon tube thing, and this is probably really ominous. You can see straight up into, like, the entire place. Yeah, no, it's pretty fast. And then you just kind of land on an awesome shop. And this is where we house our giant Omega cannon. Yeah, this thing will, even though I've made it facing down, it will just, if you make it face up, it will launch you straight up to project assembly. So, and these little chests here, you put your shit in, so that when you're ready to commit Sudoku and annihilate your being, you can do so without losing your shit. And also, this is a reference right here for you guys who get this. This is a Felipe Tweet wire walk. I wanted to do this from the start. This was, and you can also tell that, yeah, the Twin Towers are very much not the same height. And that's because, well, there's a little bit of a fuck up with how I built it. I mean, even in real life, these things weren't the same height. I am sure of it. And also this interesting design for the radio tower, which it's supposed to be gray, but really far away. I think the texture of the radar tower changes. We're all the way in the corner of the map compared to like everything else. And I mean, I could have done building this place like in the center, but I just wanted a big flat ocean area that was close to our base, kinda. It's because our base is all the way over there. And you could also, I don't know if you could tell, we built another corkscrew to the build limit for this playthrough. If you saw that video from like ages ago. There's nothing in this tower. There's nothing really in either of them other than these kind of planned sky lobby things. And they're cool to look out of. I think this was a really cool design. But one of the things I wanted to do in this video was ask you guys for suggestions for floors, like interior things that I can build. Like in the comments you'll put like a floor number and then what the floor was. And if it has like a schematic online, I could actually like build it in the game. Or I can try my hardest. I could build it in the game if there's a schematic. Just in the comments, name a floor and then tell me what was there, and then I'll look it up online and then I'll build it for you. And I'll put your name for who suggested it. So like this is pretty freaky, man. Also, some of the floors are discolored. I will fix that at some point. And this is the middle sky lobby. You could tell that up to this point, it was very close. And then you can kind of see where that floor is. There's no windows, and it's like shorter. That's because I did weird stuff, and I don't want to explain it. Yeah. So the plan for this tower, I might do the same kind of thing. There's no elevators in this game, which sucks. I kind of wish there were elevators that I know of. If there's elevators in this game, please let me know. If there's not, well, then I kind of and then I have a bunch of really cool screenshots from when I was building this thing, and it's like I finished the first one, and then I waited like 3 weeks to finish the second one. The madness to create something like this, one section of a floor that I showed you in the blueprint designer is like 930 concrete. So over here I'm making a lot of concrete. This is like, each one's making 37.5. There's 5 of these. It's overclocked too. That thing's going. Goes into this chest full of concrete. And then that goes down here. Yeah, no, this was the madness that it took to actually get up to this number sufficiently. Is 240 items per minute times 5. That's how many concrete I was getting per minute. And I was still having to like sit around and wait for the concrete to repile back up. Yeah, no, it was absolutely... Oh, times 6, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So it was completely ridiculous. And also, I did the same thing for plastic, because I don't know if you noticed, but like most of the floors are coated concrete foundations, which take copious amounts of plastic. And it was very, very cool to build. I enjoyed making it. And you can literally just see this place from wherever you are in the map, unless it's like a recessed area all the way on the other side of the world. And then, Jesus Christ, this is kind of a flash warning thing. And normally we like to enter, I like to enter it about here. Also, this place is taller than the uranium mountain, by the way. It's pretty ridiculous. You cannot. That's actually really cool. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna go smack dab. Yeah, this is the only way to get down from the Twin Towers is by jumping. No offense. Anyway, that was the video. Tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to leave the comment about the floor, and so I can look up schematics and reference you in the next Twin Tower building video. Or I guess the first one, because this is more like a showcase and announcing that I'm doing this. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Actually, I'm falling really slowly. Is this...